As a child, I was very self-conscious. Very self-conscious. It took me, I want to say, until my early 30s to really like stop being self-conscious, to really stop giving a fuck about what people think about how I look, how I appear. I started shedding that. Honestly, when I did my first big chop with the beginning, that was the beginning. I never forget, me and a girlfriend of mine, we decided to go natural because we was always relaxing. And we was like, what if we just figure out what our texture is and we just go from there? Like, we look online, we was looking online, we was looking at cute little hair videos on YouTube, just like trying to figure out how to deal with natural hair. And finally, we just did it. We just did the big chop. And I looked so cute with my short little cut. It was super curly. I would finger coil my hair all over in little spots. And it was just gorgeous. And I instantly fell in love. And if I was tempted a couple of times in the beginning to go back to relaxers. But I said, let me just stick with it. And let me just see what, being natural really feels like. And I think that was somewhere maybe like 2013, 14, somewhere around there, maybe 15. We were like getting into it. And then fast forward, and I have been through like at least 5 big chops since. Because I was getting into color and this and that, and I still love color, but this last go round, I said, I'm going to see how long my hair gets and how like healthy if I just leave it alone. And I've been wearing I take these out after like 4 or 5 weeks, and then I wear my fro for like another 2 more weeks. I wash my hair. I deep condition my hair. Sometimes I go to the salon. I get a steam treatment, get my ends clipped every 6 months. Like, I've been really trying to maintain my hair. And it has been doing me lovely. Like, I can't complain. She's growing. She's flourishing. I call her Rose. Shout out to Tabitha. She calls her hair Donna. I call my baby Rose after my grandma. Rose Corrine. Because they gave me both. They both. So I blessed them both on this crown. But both of my grandmoms gave me good hair. Both of my mom and my dad gave me great hair. Thanks to the ancestors for this, because I'm just like truly like inspired, and I just love it, and I just think my hair is so beautiful. Yeah, so for all my sisters that's struggling with trying to figure out, should they go natural, should they not? It's a process. It's not easy. But I do feel like this is a part of you. These are your antennas. Like, it's no shade to the sisters that wear wigs and weaves. But I ask you, do you even know where that hair is coming from? A lot of people say it's Brazilian, it's Peruvian, or it's whatever nationality you attach to it. But do you really know the hair? You have thoughts and feelings and emotions that go through every part of your body, including your hair, your antennas. And when you constantly putting on another person's hair, a lot of people don't think it's that deep, but it is. Like, that's somebody else's energy. So am I thankful for, what I have and what I've been given? Is it perfect? No, I'm not perfect. I got a chin beach. I got a beard that show up every hour. I'm chubby. It's so many labels that I can box myself into, but I don't care anymore. And I think that's the beauty of, 1, not giving a fuck, and 2, just being grateful and thankful with the body that you have. Like, be you and love you 100%. And a person that can't love you because you're you, if you have to alter yourself to be pleasable to other people, those are things you might need to really like self-check. Like, I'm not saying I don't dabble in the matrix sometimes, But all the time, I'm not saying a wig ain't cute every now and then, because I do think some of those wigs be bad, bitch. One thing about a black girl, we can do a wig and a weave, honey. One thing about anything we can do is lay an outfit. One thing about anything we can do is look the fuck good. So I'm not saying that wigs are like ugly and bad. Sometimes you want to give your hair a break. I understand it. But every single day of your life, you got a wig on. You don't never go to the hair salon, get a trim, cut, color. You know, you don't never go to the salon. And, you know, shout out to the girls that go to the salon and get their hair treated and get the deep conditions and get their ends clipped and, you know, take it, whether you wear straight or whether you wear natural. Like, you taking care of your hair. Like, I think that's so important. I hate to see women get to a certain point in their lives that they want to come out of the wigs and their edges is fucked up. Or, you know what I mean, their hair is thin. Because you're not allowing the sun to radiate on your fucking crown. You got something covering it every fucking day. Somebody else's hair that's dead now is getting the love from the sun. And how? So I don't want to be judgmental of anybody and what they decide to do. Do you? That's what this life is for. Free will. Live your life. Long as you ain't hurting nobody, who the fuck cares? But it's just important that we kind of recenter ourselves back to ourselves. And that's all I want to say. Think about yourself. I'm proud of myself for, you know, really taking my hair serious, really taking my diet serious. I've actually lost a couple of pounds. So I'm focusing on my weight, trying to be healthy, trying to make sure my immune system is right. And I just had a thought about, you know, my hair and the journey that I've been on for me. And maybe, you know, this story can possibly, you know, help somebody to step out their shell or step out their, you know, especially when it comes to this natural journey, because I'm telling you, it's worth it. We have the most beautiful textures of hair there is, and we hide it. We have to stop hiding.